Hey everyone, thanks for joining Deceptitalk here as we have a special little showing of a deck list that I brewed up. Currently I'm calling this Aggressive Shadow Pounce. Alright, so here's a basic breakdown. Obviously Decepticon Pounce, Shadow Plane, Shadow Tank. Obviously forming into Sky Shadow. So the base team itself comes in at 5, 10, 15, 22 stars. Obviously, you throw your Sky Shadow Sink in for 23 and your Infiltration for 24. Okay, there's one piece here that I don't know the answer on, but from what I'm seeing, it's okay. So my 25th Villainous Spotlight. The main difference is between these two stratagems, which are talking about a specific person. The Villainous Spotlight reads, play up to one stratagem with a character of the named faction. Stratagems begin on the battlefield. So in theory, Sky Shadow Sink is either linked up to either plane or tank, and then this can be played on the other one. Now, if that's wrong, there's an easy adjustment here, and I'm going to go ahead and jump onto that first. So the 2-star cards that I'm choosing for that are even the score, getting us the double pip. Now, if it's ruled that actually I cannot have Villainous Spotlight, simple solution. Goodbye Villainous Spotlight, lose one, even the score, and I'll come to the replacement on this other one for the 40 deck card, 40 deck and just 40 card deck in just a moment. All right, so obviously I've already kind of revealed those possible secret actions, but I'm actually going to leave those secret actions for last. I'm going to go ahead and pop in here first and talk straight about the equipment, because the equipment's a little thin on this, but there's a purpose to it. The main thing about this deck is to be aggressive as possible and to just try and, one, conserve flip economy with Pounce, and you'll see why when the secret actions come up in just a moment. All right, so starting off here, my lone utility is a single pocket processor. Just looking to get that one extra card draw just to kind of help along with it. It'll eventually pop up in my flips. I should be able to easily access it. Next, we're going to go ahead and jump right into the weapons. Well, let me rephrase that. The current weapons I'm showing you. A single grenade launcher and a single kinetic intensifier whip. Obviously, this going on Pounce if we get it, because he's going to be my lone person flipping. All right, armor, a little thin on this, kind of, but I'll get to that in just a second. First thing we have is just one increased durability. This is just to give something a little bit more life if I need anything to hold on for just a minute longer to kind of just, keep the battle rolling for a little bit. And then 3 improvised shields. I use the new one since obviously this is a Decepticon deck. I figure I might as well use the updated one with Decepticon on it. Oh, you know what? Is it a Decepticon? Can't tell, because Megatron did go with the Autobots for a little bit there. Anyways, all right, so I mentioned earlier that these are the weapons and the armors that I'm showing you. The reason why is because we are also playing 3 Crystal of Power. The whole point of this one is the expectation is to get us the best possible defense and attack in a single card, and hopefully conserve this other stuff to stay in the pile for flip purposes, because obviously this being an aggressive deck, we're looking to pump out as many orange pips as we can and throw some black pips in there too to kind of help keep everything chugging along. All right, finishing up with that, we'll go ahead, move these out of the way, and let's go ahead and talk about actions. So obviously Sky Shadow Plane and Tank are going to remain in alt mode pretty much the entire time until they convert into Sky Shadow. So 2 head-on collisions, giving us a couple white pips. This also will help for Pounce also if you happen to get ready to attack with him. He's already in this mode, and you've got your face-down actions ready to go. That's just even more of a deadly attack with him. We got 3 Fight for Petition, give you that bold 2, plus you get an orange-black out of it. A single incoming transmission, draw 2 cards and put a card from top of your hand on top of your deck. This is the card I was talking about we'll come back to. If, in fact, Villainous Spotlight cannot work in this, and I have to reduce 1 even the score, upgrade to 1 more incoming transmission, mainly just because it gets you that card draw so you can get the stuff you want in your hand. We have a single wedge formation. We got Pounce melee. Sky Shadows is range, so we're always going to be able to draw a card in theory, and we'll be able to kind of help, take a little bit of damage off here and there. All right. You have 3 supercharge for the obvious bold 3 to just keep churning out as many orange icons as we can on the flips. And 3 pierce through tyrannies, because pierce through tyranny does pierce through tyranny things. All right. So as you can see, we got a lot of double orange in this deck already. So there's a good chance we're going to be hitting really hard when we get some bold aspect going on in here as well. All right, now let's get into the action / secret action portion. Specifically why I kind of left these to the side. Special ops missions allow me to play a secret action. Then I may play another secret action. This will be helpful with someone over here. Hey, you know what's also help when you're playing secret actions? 3 Spy Master's Ruse. Yes, that's right. We're looking to keep all that stuff out there as long as we can. So when he hits so hard. Next, we got a couple hold the lines just to kind of help out along there. Again, we can also end up, doing a little bit of healing there. Now, as you're also seeing here, one thing we're missing here is blue pips for the most part. It's not a defensive deck. We have our second secret action we're showing here in Concealing Contrails. This deck is almost half black, if not maybe a little over half black. I forgot my count on it, but either way, we're going to be flipping lots of black. We have this in play, and we have to defend and hold ourselves. We have a good chance of being all right here just with all the blacks I got in here. Next, we got to scavenge the battlefield. This is one of those things where if I got a lot of good upgrades on one of the Sky Shadows, when we're KOing and combining, all of that stuff does not have to leave them. They can get combined over to the other guy. And then the last secret action should come as no surprise. Stable cover, mainly because, again, we're just looking to kind of get rid of Pierce, and if we get this Concealing Contrails, we're able to defend a bunch. It'll give +1 on the defense, too, and again, we get that crystal power on everybody. As you can see, 2/2/2, 4 defense to start off with right off the bat. It's not bad at all. So that, guys, is my aggressive Shadow Pounce. I hope you all enjoyed it. Looking to hopefully get some games in here this week / weekend. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you like it. We'll have it up on Fortress Maximus here in a little while. Thanks for watching.